How's it going on, everyone? All right, how's it going on, everyone? Everything looks good. Camera is a little red, but I think it's because of the rain. Anyways, more Final Fantasy 16 DLC. I think I got to like the third part of the tower. I beat 2 bosses so far in the DLC. Yeah, I got here. I don't know where this leads now. I don't even know how long the DLC is. Hopefully, it's decently long, decently length. I'm gonna try to get through as much as I can tonight. I'm playing Ever Crisis at the same time too. I want to grind my stuff. I've been kind of neglecting the game lately. Kind of. I've been doing my daily stuff and whatnot, but that's as far as I've been playing it recently. And I also want to play more. Well, I want to play Ever Crisis on stream. Maybe after I beat this DLC. I completely forgot about the Buster Sword. But yeah, maybe when I beat the DLC, I'll play some Ever Crisis on stream. I just might do that. Probably just to like do my basic stuff. Probably not do too much. Maybe. Depends. I'm finishing this this quest. I mean not quest, the event, the Christmas event. They've been doing this Christmas event a little different. It's like can only do so much per day. Also, I want to get this out of the way. Well, not get it out of the way, but a lot. I've brought this up in past Final Fantasy 16 streams, but there's been a lot of people who were incredibly hyped for this game to come out, and then when they got to play it, like when the game came out, they were like let down by I have the story. I guess they weren't really paying attention, and they don't. A lot of streamers, I've noticed a lot of streamers, they just don't care about the narrative in a lot of games, and they have like one-track minds. Like they don't bother to invest in the story, even though everything is there from the get-go. Final Fantasy 16 is a complete video game from start to finish, and Final Fantasy 15, when that came out, I loved that game when it came out. I had no problem with anything that the story had. Besides like the ending, I wish the ending didn't happen like that, but that's not exactly like it was the developer's vision for the game to turn out the way it did. So it is what it is with that. But 16, people turned on it so fast. I have absolutely no idea why. The gameplay was incredibly fun from start to finish of this game. The whole story was in this game. There's nothing that wasn't really told besides stuff that they were gonna do with DLC for, which is this, which I didn't even know. I didn't think to know about like this area existing in this world. Leviathan, that was a hot topic post game, because everyone was like, all right, what happened to Leviathan? So that's obviously one thing that they left out on purpose for them to tell that story in the DLC. But the Leviathan stuff, this stuff isn't really necessary for the game itself. It's okay to have DLC. But yeah, this game is fantastic. It's the narrative, the combat, everything gets you invested. The world building, everything is there for you at your disposal when you're playing through this game, for you to understand what's going on in the story, in the world. Because everything changes. There's time skips. There's characters that die, and a lot of people were like, well, one person was like, when Sid died, that's when the game fell off. I was like, that's when the game got interesting. That's when the game got really interesting. That's when Clive took up the mantle of Sid, and he made Sid's name bigger than what it was before. But a lot of people just played the game and they just did the bare minimum with the story. They just stone-faced their way through the game and just didn't take any information in. And it's not like it was difficult to understand. Like they say everything in cutscenes, but a lot of people skip through cutscenes. A lot of people skip through dialogue just to get to the action. And I'm just like, a lot of people just don't have the attention spans anymore, and I just don't know what it is. I don't know. Short form content really like hurts people's what is it called? Attention spans. And I'm sure and the guy is a speedrunner, so it's not just him, other people too that I watch there were like, the game, like, I didn't really start to I started to bore me towards the end. I'm just like, because y'all playing through the game expecting one thing and got another thing, which your own fault for having that type of mindset going into a game that you know nothing about. Oh, I'm using a strength tonic. Whoops. Why am I not? I don't know why I was just going after that one. That's a little loud for me. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, I don't know what people's problems is with this game. At least it won something yesterday. It won a couple things. No, it only won one thing, I think. Whatever category it was in, there's only one thing it won. One award. I completely forgot I was playing this on normal still. When I woke up this morning before work, I was gonna try to blitz through Final Fantasy mode, but I'm too far from the end of the game to want to start that right now. I'll probably just do that on my own eventually. Probably before the Leviathan DLC, I'll probably end up playing through the DLC again on my own, and by the time Leviathan comes out, I'll have Final Fantasy mode unlocked for the DLC. The DLC unlocked with Final Fantasy mode, my playthrough of that. But yeah, the world building in this game has a lot to do with the Fallen. which I'm glad they have a DLC for this. Because the Fallen, whoever they were, the humans or whatever they were before the beings that live now, they made all of this and it looks so good. Like it looks so cool, like so interesting. Like how was the world before the icon? What was it? I don't remember what it was. Oh yeah, there's more. There's new stuff to read too. Airship. Legend has it that the people of the fallen once sailed through the skies and in the bellies of the ships, so all now lie shattered and silent on the surface below. The ruins that litter the lands around Zemeckis lend weight to the theory that they were also used to wage war, as does the presence of several similar craft in the Sage Spire, a veritable factory of death-dealing armaments. Man-made heart. The heart of the artificial mother crystal that it's an artificial mother crystal that sleeps within the Sage Spire. It closely resembles the hearts of the true mother crystals, although the fallen chose to keep theirs inside some manner of Magitech shielding them until, that is, Clive and his allies came too close for comfort, and the tower's intelligence ordered it evacuated to an inner chamber. So yeah, it's probably just gonna keep moving up until we get to like the last floor. Destroy it. Uh, okay, we already know about the third crystal.
Anomalous activity detected in Hangar Bay. Mobilizing Aegis units.
We're being watched. Let's show them what we're capable of.
That's such a good move.
It's over.
Ow. Ow. Woof. Nice. Jeez. I didn't even realize I'm buried. Ow. Dead. Oh, Joshua, what are you doing? That was pretty good. Pretty satisfying fight right there. I'm glad when you have multiple party members, they're able to get aggro for at least one enemy, and I can like focus on one big enemy. Disengagement bit. I'm glad there's new items, new good items. Indicates precise parry timing. by temporarily changing the color of a target's display name. Increases slowdowns following a successful parry. Huh. Interesting. Huh. I don't know if I would use... like, some of these are good for certain people who play through these games like this. Indicates a precise parry timing. So, like, changes their names when it's, like, good to parry them. I wouldn't that, but this one is probably the best one so far. This is probably the best accessory in the game, honestly. The cooldown is like so much better. Another boss, maybe. Boom, 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 boom.
Transferring Sentry Prototype AM2 to Stasis Silo West.
So far, all new bosses, all new. Oh, okay. This is a Araman. Probably has different moves.
We'll just have to hope those crystals it's sporting are as worthless as the others.
But every other boss has been different move sets and stuff. Ow, that's kind of like Odin's move. Quake Jet. Ow. Yeah, it does have new move. Angra Minu. Oh, I didn't even. Oh, what? Oh. That's pretty cool. I don't know if tapping the button does anything. I always do it though. Going so early. Oh. I can get another rhyme off. This thing is broken. Oh my gosh. I didn't even notice it did. Oh my. Oh, I just noticed Torgo changed. Akman? Mana? Akamana? I thought he was gonna. Oh. I didn't even pay attention to his health, but that was a very good fight. I like that Araman. That was a really good Araman fight. New way more new moves.
Neural link lost. Re-establishing connection.
Imagine an entire war fought with these things.
The quantity of ether required to animate them all would be unfathomable. No wonder they were trying to manufacture their own crystals.
Unable to establish connection. Raising threat index.
It seems we've made an impression.
Perhaps the rest of the cages will open now.
Don't tempt fate, Joshua.
Forgive me, brother. They may not.
Just look at that. The Yakuza does that too when you walk up and down steps. Like, you step on each one. Didn't miss any chests, did I? The music ramped up. And the AI is like talking or something. The upper ring? I thought we were at the lower ring. Maybe it was like the third floor of the lower ring or something.
Is that living flesh?
I'm beginning to think this whole tower is alive.
Kind of remind me of Final Fantasy 15 dungeon. Kind of reminded me of them. I really like the Final Fantasy 15 in-game dungeon and stuff. Pretty creepy to run through, and the enemies that would just pop up out of the floor. The demons, the daemons. Speaking of Final Fantasy 15 enemies, the goblins that were in that game were really creepy. That's not the enemy I wanted to target. That's probably where whatever boss we have to fight, maybe. Or maybe not. Or that's where the crystal's supposed to be. There's like a shield around it. Sailment bit. Potion. Increases rate at which damage multiplier rises while enemies are staggered, as well as increase multiplier maximum to 200. The battle technique double impact is earned on attaining the multiplier maximum. I think I'll put that on instead of the Berserker ring. Maybe. I want to keep the ability points thing on, I guess. I don't really have to. But I already did. I'm already on Final Fantasy mode. Maybe I'll put the Berserker ring back on. For ailment bit. I do try to stagger and get the most amount of damage I can, so. Oof. The music is so like so loud right now. Not even loud, but it's like very like something's about to happen.
Did the tower make this as well? Or is it some sort of corruption?
I don't know, but wouldn't you say it looks oddly familiar?
What is it supposed to look like? Estimate. Awa. It doesn't poison us when we touch it, so. Familiar? Like Ultima? What is what that looks? Ooh, they're like claws. Is it like an amalgamation of like a bunch of enemy, like yeah, enemy types? A bunch of claws and limbs, and probably hearts and other organs. Very nasty, but very interesting at the same time. Minotaur, a cash. No, yes. As a club, new type of Minotaur. Well, sort of. Asteros. Send me to the outside of the door. Oh my gosh, he's so much faster. Oh yeah. Nice. That's not what I wanted. He should be dead after this. Jeez. Semi prime fin. Oh yeah. That's pretty cool. Ooh, with the rhyme behind me. That looked pretty good. That looked pretty good. Pretty cool. Revivement bit. Improves limit break induced enhancements. While increasing HP regen during limit break by 50. Also, if fatal damage is taken while the limit gauge is full, a limit break is automatically triggered. Okay, so if you, okay, I understand. So if you have a full limit gauge while you're not in limit and you die, it'll automatically give you limit. I mean, it'll trigger limit, preventing KO, and there's no limitation on it, so it can happen probably multiple fights as long as you have the limit built up. Oh, I have all the bits. Okay. How many people beat the DLC? Probably a decent amount. Few people. There was all that was 0 last night. Obviously, because it just came out, but some people beat it already. Played and beat it.
Initializing emergency subroutines. Diverting reactor power.
I think it's getting ready to receive us.
Leave us.
Ah, there's another one of those devices.
Development log entry 750501. Average improvement of crystal resilience 400 and
The music is really loud for this.
when biological core exhibits high ethereal congruity.
Actually, I think I might turn it down. I think I turned it up after I beat it on stream. pretty
7
better.
or below are to be sent to B level for military repurposing.
Please not, want not.
They might turn it down to 50. I mean 80. Roller audio. Sure, I'll leave that on. I haven't really heard anything come through the controller. I think I had that off when I played through it on stream. Scorpions. Wow. Oh. I thought I had time to stop it. I don't even know what's going on.
If all of this truly was the work of the Fallen,
Then they were closer to attaining godhood than we ever imagined.
No wonder Ultima struck them down.
So man, whoever the Fallen ended up creating a mother crystal in order to achieve a higher being, I guess, to become higher beings. The warm mounts. I don't even know what the other thing was that I got. What was that thing? Item was that? Dust crystal. I already had that. This is what I got. I got something else too. Something green. I don't know what it was. Fallen iron, maybe? And since, you know, can't really artificially make something like that, something that, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I don't think it was wise to make a artificial mother crystal. Oh, one of him again? Omicron? Ow. Alright, let me take out these guys first. Oh my gosh, I'm getting destroyed by this guy. Alright, he should be dead.
Secondary and tertiary firewalls breached. Code red. Code red.
The heart must be close.
I need to get my Zeta and Sukin back up. Where you? Oh, he teleported. I was like, why is Joshua just standing on the other side of the elevator? The Hall of Elicitation?
There. Now's our chance.
I need potion. I should have got
Unauthorized entry
that
detected.
Tetsuken
Primary core firewalls
before.
activated. Initializing iconoclastic defense system Omega-1.
What the hell is an iconoclastic defense system?
Have a feeling we're about to find out. And that we will not like the answer.
Joshua still has ultimate in him, by the way. This is from the trailer from last night. Omega something has a 3D printer in it, or I don't know what it's doing actually.
Core containment complete. Authorizing environmental
Put it
sterilization
in.
protocol.
They put it inside of it.
At least we know where it is this time.
Quite. And if we want it,
If we want it, all we have to do is kill an icon.
So that thing is an icon.
Safety routines disabled.
It's this crystal's icon. Here's the music. Omega. But yeah, this is the Omega from Final Fantasy like 1 or 2. I think that's what this reference is. If I can get there, that'd be nice. It's like the super boss of like Final Fantasy 1. I think that's what it was, Omega. Maybe I'm tripping. I didn't even mean to do that. Ow. Oops. Nice. Oh, Joshua put a defense-like thing on me. Tried to Raging Fist it. I shouldn't have did that. I should have Raging Fist. There we go. Is it even hitting it? It looks like Rhyme is hitting it. Looks like it. Oh, this is doing nothing. I don't even know how much damage that did.
Is it over? Please tell me it's over.
Highly doubt it.
Assessment complete. Recalculating threat level. Weapon routines authorized. Rerouting core power to Omega 1.
Not yet. And what makes you say that?
Oh, it's putting that. It's like infusing itself with that stuff. Oh my gosh.
All right. I'm convinced.
Ooh. Oh, this sounds so good. What in the world? Oh my gosh, I can't even. This is not even. This is higher than 60 frames, I think. This is really smooth. Oh my god. Okay, this is a Returnal boss fight. Ooh. Oh, I missed. Are you kidding me? Oh man. It's messing me up. There we go. Oops. There we go. don't have any more potions.
Let's try.
What is going on?
Do you feel the heat, brother? Seems like it still has some fire left in it.
I don't even know where it's attacking. I don't know what was going on. Alright, GG. Got me. I don't know what to expect. Oh, it starts me from here, okay. And I have full everything.
Well done, Tom. No. Brother, no!
Where am I supposed to go? It seems like it hits everywhere, but you're not supposed to stay away? Ow. Okay. I had him halfway to... Ow. It's not hitting him. Thought I was hitting him. Ow. Oh my gosh. It took me all the way. Ooh. Why is my Zethan Suki at level 1? I thought I had Ow. I'm getting thrown off. I'm dead.
Forgive me. No!
Alright, this is a challenge. It's a tough challenge. I needed to get away. I got greedy. Again, getting greedy. I shouldn't be going up. That's not what I wanted. All I want to do is get to level 5. Oh, that's new. No. Poor Torgal. That's not what I wanted. I just noticed his name, Ionios. Ah, Mega Flare. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot about Mega Flare. That was a armored core move if I ever saw one before. How'd I miss? I was completely out of that. Ow. That does so much stagger. I don't know why I wasn't doing that before. Now it's about to get all of its stagger back.
Why can't I?
Breathe, because it's constricting all of creation.
Well then. We'd better kill it quick.
I don't know what.
We're running out of room.
Just keep fighting.
Oh, what is going on? Oh, it doesn't even have a stagger bar anymore. I just noticed that. Almost. Come on, Dorval.
We'll make it.
We will.
Oh. 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 That was a very impressive boss fight. That was probably the best one in the game. While you're like standing, like your non-icon form. That's probably the best boss fight in the game. That was very challenging. That was probably the most challenging boss fight in the game, honestly. But not just because of damage output, because of how many moves it was throwing out, and when you were safe to attack it, versus like just having to just stand there like when it was doing that AoE super AoE attack. You have to really think what you're doing, and when to stop attacking, start attacking, when to close the gap. Those they put a lot into that boss fight.
Omega Control Unit. Offline. Initiating emergency core extraction.
Maybe Omega was a Final Fantasy V enemy
Would you care to do the honors, Clive?
and Final Fantasy VII, but not weapon form. Final Fantasy thing. Really?
For what? I thought I told you to leave this place.
What must you ruin us all? I cannot let you do that. We need these crystals. They're all we have.
And just who is this we?
We are of an ancient tribe, one of the first to lose its lands to the Blight. For countless years, we were forced to roam the Twins. A nation without a Mother Crystal, a people without a blessing. So we found our own. The Dust Crystals provide us a means to survive.
Cannot
Yes, but at what
stand.
cost? Like all crystals, these shards channel ether. And where do you think that ether comes from? It's sucked from the land, as a leech sucks blood from a beast.
And what? You just expect us to believe that?
No, but that doesn't make what we've told you any less true. If this heart is anything like the others, it will bleed the Twins of their life force, till naught remains, naught but death.
The proof is all around. What do you think robbed your people of their home in the first place? We are trying to stop that from happening again. And this is the only way.
Fuck me. You're Sid.
You saw what happened after the Empire lost Drake's head. What do you suppose they will do when they find out, as they surely will, that there is another heart hidden right here under their noses? Your people's need will count for naught.
Wonder how hard that boss fight is on Final Fantasy mode. Those things are useless. They're like one-time crystals anyway. Not worth it.
Damn it. It doesn't look like we have much of a choice.
But you said you didn't believe him, Chief.
I don't. But the man does have a point. There's no keeping this place a secret now. And hanging on to these crystals will only get our people killed. Have it your way then. Just promise me you'll leave my people out of it.
I don't even know who your people are.
Stand back. It's about to get hot in here.
Clive has so much personality for a protagonist, man, especially in this day and age.
Fuel surge detected.
Oh, I was like,
System overload. System overload.
this has very much Xenoblade 3 vibes. Destroying the what is it called? Colony things. The flame clocks. And destroying the crystals like that.
Core not found. System failure imminent. System failure.
Why did that voice sound so familiar? I wonder who voiced that AI system. Sounded like Ultima's voice, but I don't know.
I hope we did the right thing.
I think the Leviathan DLC is like $5 more. It was probably a little longer than this one. This one was about like 3 to 4 hours. Yesterday I put in 2 or so, almost 2. Today I put in another hour and a half almost. Gives you a lot of good accessories to use for your playthroughs. Pretty much worth it. I like more more of this game. I want more of this game. More of this world. And the place was cleared of the, well, not the blight, but of the whatever it was that was plaguing it. And that boss fight was more than 60 frames. That was very, very smooth. Very
We all
smooth
saw the crystals
gameplay
fade, but what of the
experience.
cages? We
No
barely even
drops either.
explored half of the chambers.
Without the heart to sustain them, I doubt those still slumbering in the tower will stir now, if ever.
I hope you're right. The last thing the world needs is one of those six-legged pests running around wreaking havoc. We have more than enough two-legged pests to deal with as it is.
Hmm.
However blameless they may claim to be.
What? Oh, two-legged. Right. Sorry. I was just wondering what I'm going to tell the village elders when we get back. I suppose I'll just beg them for forgiveness, and when that doesn't work, give them the slip and lie low for a year or two.
You're planning to run away? Again?
What? It's got us this far, hasn't it? I mean, we may have had a bit of help, like.
Kind of you to remember. Will you and your people be alright?
Oh, we've made do without before. I reckon we'll survive. And if what you said is true, it's not like the rest of the realm's going to have it much easier. Besides, one man's ordeal is another man's opportunity, as the old saying goes.
I don't recall ever hearing that one, but fine.
Now, if you don't mind, we've got places to be.
We do? I mean, we do.
Thanks for everything.
I said, we've got places to be.
Back to the hideaway then. Karen and Hippocrates will want to hear about this.
I was thinking we might first return to the tower and see if we can...
Back to the hideaway then.
But now we can go back to the hideaway. I have music. I think there's other music I can pick up too. Martha's Rest, I got the one that was there. They have. I don't know what other merchants have. Like, I thought that was Wes's from the beginning of the game, but he supposedly died.
That's it. Eyes forward. Hands.
I thought there was a merchant here. They're not.
What do you reckon happened to them lights on this one?
Maybe not. But I got the one that was. I did. Oh, so only one merchant here. So fast.
And what can I do for you? I do like
20.
a customer who knows what he wants.
Lost one. I thought they had one here, but maybe not. Mill. One, two, 4 seconds
I knew I
from
was right
whole
not to
map
give
to
up on you.
another whole map.
Ginger and ginseng.
How about a few spicy sausages to put in
So,
the pot,
you're
eh?
going to join the watch after all, then? The fellow who used to run this store took to his heels right after the fang.
Are you looking for something in particular? My thanks.
Another merchant. Another one. This place has 4 merchants. Oh, it shows you map if it has a merchant that has something to sell, something new to sell. I don't know if I noticed that before. Probably did.
What are you looking for?
Many thanks.
So done now. There's a rest. I mean Rosaria, Ambrick. There's this. I was like, what is no merchants here? Balud has no merchant. I was like, how does this connect all the way over here? But it sort of does. I think they kind of got away with doing this because this is really far from here. This all connects to each other. They got rid of. I mean, they got away with not having to do much with all this stuff. I didn't know you can go out this far on the map. I wonder where the Leviathan DLC would take place. Hopefully, it's in a new region that we haven't been able to explore yet, but I highly doubt it. One, two, oh, 2 seconds. Not even like a second and a half. Hear what this song is. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's from the DLC. No, it's not. It's from the main game, I think. This is also from the main game. Also from the main game. Also from the main game. Wow, this wasn't in the main game? I mean, this wasn't on here before? I like this song. This wasn't in here either? Wow. A lot of these songs were not in here. I thought they were. I'm missing one. Purchase from a vendor? Hmm. Where am I missing it? I don't think there's another region. I think so. They're all Dalamil. I'm pretty sure there's not one in Waloed. Unless it's from, what's her name right here? It's from Charon. I'll talk to Charon.
Back, are ya? So? Did you find out where the dust crystals were coming from, or what?
It's, a long story. And perhaps one better told in the shelves.
Ohms.
Bloody hell. Remind me never to go poking round in any fallen ruins.
Sure, there's other.
Not
I
only
don't know if there's
a
other
crystal of human creation,
other towers like that
but an
in this
icon
world.
as well. Truly, the study of our fallen forebears is endlessly rewarding. The wonders of which they were capable never cease to amaze.
They came as something of a surprise to us, too.
You can say that again. We had no idea what we were getting ourselves into when we set foot in that tower.
We only knew the old stories. Of a people so consumed by greed that they sought to overthrow the gods. And I'd hazard the thing we found in that tower was conceived for that very purpose.
Omega. The offspring of the Fallen's boundless knowledge and unchecked ambition. A dangerous combination for all concerned.
And Ultima crushed them. It was he whose secrets the Fallen coveted, let's not forget. He whom they strove to dethrone. Just as we strive to dethrone him now. Without their knowledge. And without their weapons of war.
Clive.
This power I've been given may exceed even theirs. But if I use it, as they did, who's to say things won't end the same way?
Come now, brother. I think the events of recent days have made it abundantly clear that we are not our ancestors. As well you know.
You're right. They made crystals. We destroy them.
In crafting their artificial art, the Fallen sought to emulate the divine. But that is not the path we have chosen.
No. We don't want to be gods. We just want to be free.
Well said. If one does not learn from the mistakes of the past, one is doomed to repeat them. And so, I mean to write down everything you've told me to the very last detail, that those who come after might learn from our travails, and perhaps, just perhaps, forge a brighter future for our descendants.
Just adds to Clive's tale. Nice. DLC complete. Not that bad. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. That Omega boss fight was incredible. 0. I get nothing. Dust Shard. As if unable to or unwilling to accept the loss of their mother, with the destruction of the Sage Spire heart, did all nearby dust crystals shatter and fade. Oddly, those far removed from power, however, do not appear to have suffered the same fate, including a particularly suspect sample Goats was sold into buying on a recent journey to Port Isolde. They're not even what you call decent. Cool. Question. What other trophy was there? I know I didn't get all of them. For the DLC. Beat Omega. Oh, see, I knew it. I figured. Someone did already. My reward is obtain the Omega. Oh, okay. That's what I have to do right now. Charon has the last song.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. Let's stock up while you can. Coin purse weighing you down.
Yep.
It's rubbing me blind, you know.
I think that might be the Mega Weapon theme. So, since I'm done with the DLC, I might play some Ever Crisis on stream for a little bit.
What do you want?
Omega Weapon. That surprisingly wasn't in this game already. It makes sense. Ultimate Weapon was a blasphemous coupling of living flesh and synthetic bone. This relic of an age long forgotten shudders with that self-same vital spirit that animated the Sage Spire's mightiest of symbols. And when he looked upon mankind's creation, he said, "Oh yeah,
It last you a good while."
Nice. So now I have to do this all over again in Final Fantasy mode. When I get to that point in my playthrough, and it's much better than the Goddardammerung. I don't know if you can upgrade it like to plus to the Final Fantasy modes thing. I wonder if you can upgrade the Fallen Belt and stuff.
What next?
Not saying fortune, do you?
Or so you can.
You can thank me later. Not my best work, but it'll do.
I think it gives you just enough.
Yeah, that should do you.
It gives you just enough to upgrade it fully. Nothing else.
And
I don't even know what it looks like because I have to change. I have to change the weapon. Oh, it looks. Did I have this before? Did I have the Fallen Enforcer? I think that's one of the ones I think that's the one I equipped when I had the Buster Sword on. Yeah, it looks just like the ultimate weapon, I think. Or it looks like one of the weapons. It looks pretty cool. I like this weapon a lot, the grindstone. I like the way it looks. It's like it has hollow. It's like, what is it called? It has like hollowness to it. I really like the way Stormcry looks. But yeah, the DLC was great. This DLC was fantastic. Wasn't that long. It was 3 floors, maybe 4 floors, and then boss fight, then the final boss. It could honestly, Final Fantasy mode might change some stuff, might add more difficulty, which is why I want to do it on soon when I get to that point in my second playthrough. Yeah, let me not save over that. That will break me if I do that. Yeah, Final Fantasy mode. I mean, Echoes of the Fallen, really good DLC. I don't really play DLC like that, but I love this game. Game has a lot of charm, has a lot of love put into it, and it's crazy. It's Square Enix. Like, they're a huge company. I get it, but this game still has a lot of love put into it. They have a lot of thought put into it. Has a lot of effort put into it, and the music is great. Gameplay is great. Story is great. DLC was good. I enjoyed it a lot, especially the last boss, Omega. Try to get Ever Crisis up. Have to. I have to